Hi, it's Caitlin and I am here with some brand new polishes from Cracked Polish. I would like to thank Monique for generously sponsoring this video, and I am an affiliate of Cracked Polish. If you use my code CaitlinSwatches at checkout, that will save you 10% on every purchase. It is unlimited use, so thank you so much to all of you who use it and anyone who plans to use it for this launch. Everything you're about to see is launching on the Cracked Polish website August 22nd at 11 a.m. Eastern Time or 8 a.m. Pacific Time. Now, we've got a ton of jellies, Crellies, and creams for you, and these are all at an amazing price point of $10 US each. And before we get into the swatching, I will link in the cards my video with the new necessities from Cracked Polish, which are their base coats and top coat. This is a new foray for Monique and Cracked Polish, but she nailed it. All the products are incredible, so I will link that in the cards if you haven't already checked it out, but they also have an amazing price point of $7 US each for the top coat, the base coats. So definitely check out that video because I was very impressed with the products. We are heading into fall, which makes me sad, but also excited because I do love fall. It's just such a beautiful season, especially where I live, and it also brings one of my favorite color palettes. This is very transitional, perfect for looking ahead to fall. Again, everything has a stunning formula, so let's just get into it. Because I am so in love with them, I'm gonna show the Cracked sticky base again. This is new. You might have already seen my video, but these launched August 1st, and I have to say these new Cracked Necessities base coats and top coat are performing so well after a few more days, weeks of testing, and the sticky base is what I chose as my base for the swatches today. Vanille is the jelly of the month for August. It's a white jelly and it is just the perfect formula. It's so beautiful, so squishy, fantastic coverage, extremely even as you can see, and the Cracked Polish brush just makes application a total breeze. This is already very self-leveling, as you could probably see applying that first coat. It almost works its own magic. I don't really know how Monique formulates her jellies so well, but they are my favorite jelly formula. I love the transparency, the squishiness, the brush, everything. It's just the total package. And I will recommend 3 coats for this jelly, though if you want a very soft look, you can definitely leave it in 2. And today I will be topping off all of my swatches with the Cracked top coat. Again, I've been testing this. It performs really well, does a great job of plumping out your polish with longevity, no issues with tip wear or shrinkage or chipping, just a phenomenal top coat, and as I mentioned in my intro, amazing price at just $7. And I am going to actually show Ridge Filler as my base for the next polish, which will bring us into the Jellies, Crellies, and Creams collection. If you're looking for a ridge filler, this one is really lovely. I love the slight pink tint to it. This definitely did have a perfecting effect on my nails and made the application of the creams in particular such a dream. So I'm Shy is the first one I'm showing off in the new collection. It is a pale baby pink Crelly. This has the perfect Crelly formula, I should say. It's not a cream, it's a Crelly. It really does sit in between a cream and a jelly, truly. And the color with this soft pale baby pink is perfect in my opinion. It is very pale, but I absolutely love it. It's just got like the perfect hint of pink. It makes for such a gorgeous manicure, and it has a phenomenal formula. Once again, as all cracked polishes do, you know I'm a huge fan of this brand, and once again, constantly impressed by the offerings that Monique brings us. I will do 3 coats for this one, but it definitely could suffice in 2, just a preference, but I know a lot of you do like that 3rd coat coverage. Now we're going to look at Slated to Paint, which is a really interesting slate gray cream. I feel like there's a little bit of like blue or teal to this, but I don't play with a lot of grays, so that color area is sort of new to me. This to me definitely has something bluey or teal to it, but it's a lovely color. Very interesting, and as you can see, fantastic formula, beautiful coverage in just a single coat. But I will of course recommend 2, and don't foresee many people needing more than 2 just because the coverage is so good. Now we have Mustard. Guess I'm supposed to yell the name, but this one is a mustard Crelly, and I feel like a lot of you are really gonna like this one, myself included. I never really find the right exact shade of these kinds of mustard or swampy colors, whatever people call them, but this one is so beautiful. It's absolutely perfect for fall. It's got a very vintage 1960s 1970s vibe to it, which I'm 100% here for, and the coverage is phenomenal. So this is a Crelly. It performs perfectly in 2 coats, and if you have a very visible free edge you might need 3, but the coverage in 2 was just amazing. And of course I will be topping it off with the cracked polish top coat to enhance the shine. Moving along, we have Toasty Drip, which is described simply as a sienna jelly. This one does start out sheer, but as you're going to see, it builds up quite nicely in 3 coats. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous color, absolutely stunning coverage, and I just love the cracked polish jelly formula. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's beautiful, and I'm so happy to have a color like this in my collection. I didn't think I needed something like this, but I'm really, really loving it. This one is best in 3, but you can see the coverage is just perfect, self-leveling, so easy to work with, glides right over the nail with the sticky base coat, and the top coat just really brings out the shine, even though the jelly does have a lovely shiny finish on its own. Now we'll take a look at Laying Bricks, which is a brick red cream, as you might have guessed. This cream formula really, to me, is perfect. It's light without being heavy, the perfect opacity, gorgeous shine to it, amazing coverage, so self-leveling, no issues with staining. This one is such a pretty color. I really do love it. It has a bit of pink, but also kind of like a burnt vibe to it, but it's such a beautiful color. I can't wait to see it on other swatchers. Can't wait to see all of these on other swatchers with different skin tones. I think this collection offers something for everyone, and the formulations, as a broken record, are just incredible. Here we have something beautiful. This is Teal Dark and Handsome, which is a rich, deep teal cream. Now this one, like, could be a one coater. It just performed so well in a single coat. Yeah, the coverage here is beautiful. It's also a beautiful shade of teal, super rich, perfect for the fall, great transitional shade that will definitely take you through winter. And I don't know what else to say, it's just perfect. This one is definitely a 2-coater, and I don't foresee anyone needing more than 2 just because the coverage is that good. And I did not experience any indications that this would stain. Here we have Liquid Smoke, which is this absolutely beautiful smoky brown jelly. Another sheer but buildable formula. This would be so fun for jelly sandwiches, and I always love having a really wide array of jellies, and Cracked Polish has built up quite an impressive portfolio and catalog of jellies. This one is just a beautiful addition. I just love it. I don't know, it really does have like a smoky quality to it. Really, really interesting, and such a beautiful shade of brown. I'm really into browns right now. You'll definitely want to take this up to 3 coats, but at 3 coats you actually have very good coverage, almost opacity, at least on my short nails, and you'll definitely want top coat just to gloss it up. And lastly, from this collection of creams, Crellies, and Jellies, we have Eggplant Emoji, which is a rich, deep purple Crelly. Perhaps how you feel after looking at all of these swatches. It's just a lovely collection of colors and finishes and formulas. This one has a really pretty purple. It's very accurate to an eggplant. And of course, as you build it up, it's going to get deeper and deeper. If you want to do 3 coats, you could, but I do think that this one is going to be sufficient for most people in 2 coats. And I am including it again, even though you probably already saw it in my necessities video showing off the new cracked top coats and base coats, but I thought it warranted being shown again for anyone who didn't see that video because it is so stinking pretty. This is the Facebook Shimmers group custom, a deep royal blue packed with blue shimmers, and it's only available for the month of August, so I will link the Facebook group in the description and just grab it, because if you love blues or you love shimmers, this one is absolutely stunning. I want to wear it again like immediately because I really love it and it's just so pretty. The coverage is phenomenal in 2 coats, and of course top coat is only going to enhance the sparkle and just make this one look extra delicious. I love all of the colors again, obviously. Like I do mean that when I say it. Like everything is a hit, but it just comes down to preference. So personally, I'm in love with I'm Shy. I think it has a stunning formula, especially when you're working with the cracked base coat. It just adheres perfectly to the nail, smooth surface to paint on, and just a beautiful formula and color that just, to me, works so well. It's so timeless, so elegant, so pretty. Now, Mustard is one of those shades that I always want to like those polishes, and then oftentimes I don't actually, but this one is just slightly different in some way that personally makes it very wearable for me. So I really, really love that color. Obviously the formula, it's just so fun, especially for fall. And Teal Dark and Handsome is so stunning. Like those colors always get me. So that's definitely another favorite of mine. And I did feature it in my last video with the Cracked Necessities, but I thought I'd include it here in case anyone missed that video. When Stars Align, which is the Facebook Shimmas custom, I will include the Facebook group you need to be a member of to purchase the polish, but I love that blue. It's the only not cream, Crelly, or jelly in the video, but oh my gosh, I love a blue and I love that shimmer. So definitely recommend that. And it's only available until the end of August. Let me know in the comments what you think of this release. Again, my affiliate code is Caitlin Swatches. That will save you 10% at checkout. It's unlimited use. Thank you so much for using it from the bottom of my heart. And what else? Oh, I don't think this is a spoiler, and I don't think I was allowed to include in this video yet, so I will likely include it as some kind of short or on my Instagram in a few days, maybe a week or two. But Cracked Polish is participating in the 8th annual Breast Cancer Awareness Box, which is hosted by Hearts and Promises Nail Lacquer. I will again include all those details when I can, but I don't think it's a spoiler to say that Cracked is participating and the polish is stunning. And if you like pinks, definitely check out that box, because not only does it support an incredible cause, but like everything in it is pink. So that's one last thing I had to share. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Hope you're staying cool. It's like 35 degrees Celsius here, which I think is 90-ish Fahrenheit. Anyway, super, super hot. I've been in the pool all morning and I'm probably gonna go back in soon. So that's it for me. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye.